All right, so I am actually standing here with Loran Whiting. I used to say their name wrong for like 5 years. We were doing these interviews, and we've been following her exploits in Europe and at the U.S. Nitro World Cup. So I tell you, there's some rivalry that's kind of building in the pan car class. You guys were out there tearing it up. So you and number 2 are separated not by very much. Let me ask you, how different is it driving those two-wheel drive pan cars than, let's say, a touring car?
It's not too much different because of the traction and stuff. You have to be a lot smoother. So I tend to drive it like I do my sedan, but I drive it a little more aggressively just because it's A-scale, and anytime I think A-scale, I think drive aggressive. So
that's interesting that you say you can drive aggressive. I mean, one would think that you'd be able to drive, that you'd have to drive a little less aggressively, maybe like a 12 scale or something like that. But you're saying because of the size of the tires and the weight that you're able to kind of push it harder?
Yeah, I think so, and my pan car is super good. It actually has a lot of traction, so I'm able to push it, and it shatters a little bit, but we dope the rear tires, and I can kind of just drive it where I want to and see what happens.
So it's chattering a little bit. That's because, you're blazing through the corners on 2 wheels. I see that, right? And you got, Dad hooked you up with that CVT you got in there, so I think by the time you're done, it's like 19 speeds, and you got a little button on your transmitter to change gears, right?
Something like that. No, I think the motor that we have in it's really fast. So down the straightaway, it just pulls. So I think that that makes a difference. The motor for sure in this class.
Awesome. Well, good. Listen, we're following you. Don't worry. You'll hear your name on the microphone a lot. I'll be back to do more interviews with you as the weekend goes on. Thanks, Loran.